Hello, darling hearts. It's your GAPS coach, Emma here, Timeless Cookery. I was just cleaning my milk bottles this morning. And I was thinking about how we all need to clean our insides and how brilliant coffee enemas are. People be like, ew, what on earth do you want to go and be sticking coffee up the other end? Instead of enjoying one, you know, like this at Starbucks or something. You know what my thoughts on Starbucks is. You know, Starbucks, the insignia, the logo for Starbucks is the siren, the mermaid with the crown who's luring unsuspecting mariners to their death on the rocks with the, you know, addiction. But I've been addicted to coffee. I know what it's like. I loved it. I loved it. I just don't do it anymore because I can't. When I do now, I'm just like that. That's how much it affects me now. I've got so clean that, I mean, I can have a cup of coffee, but it just makes me feel like shit and I don't enjoy it. I've sensed the poison of it immediately because I've become like super sensitive. So because I've cleaned my insides, not with this, but with coffee enemas. Coffee enemas really rock. You know, I had a client saying to me, why, his wife had said, that's not natural. Doing a coffee enema is not natural. Well, guess what? Getting microdosed with glyphosate is not natural either. You know, getting sprayed with aerosol, whatever it is, sprays, cans of spray, you know, that's particles of stuff that shouldn't be really in the air that we're breathing in, paints and, you know, personal hygiene products. Not normal, it's not natural. And we've all got topped up with toxins. So why would you do a coffee enema? You do a coffee enema to get a clean liver. When you get a clean liver, then your blood can get cleaned more easily. And your body can do all its, you know, spring cleaning every day. Body needs to do spring cleaning every day. Every night you sleep, it repairs itself. You know, some debris is gathered and it needs to be swept out. So, excuse me, sweeping out the rubbish on a cellular level daily is I'm not suggesting everyone has to do coffee enemas all day long, no, but it's a really useful tool if you have got backed up and toxic. You know, once you clean your liver, your blood gets clean, and then your body can do jobs like, oh, I'm going to clean out the sludge in that gallbladder that needed doing a long time ago. I'm actually going to clear out the poison that's in these fat cells, and then you're going to start losing weight. As you detox, you're going to start losing weight. I've got a tickly throat. Anyway, it's a beautiful day out there. I'm going to go and help a friend do some wallpaper stripping, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, once you get clean, right, you can become more adaptable, and we've got to adapt, because if we don't, you know, it's curtains, really. We are resilient beings, really, really remarkable beings with unbelievable resilient powers of regeneration, you know. So we've got to stay adaptable, and to do that you've got to get the toxins out regularly. So GAPS is an awesome way of doing that. There are cleansing foods, that's the veg, and then there are nourishing foods, that's all the animal-based products. So we find a happy balance between those two. You know, on full GAPS you can be doing your carrot salads and your vegetable and some fruit juice smoothies, you know, to cleanse. But mostly we're building the body up to be really strong and rebuilding the microbiome, because then the body can fix itself. Because mostly these days people have gone too far that vegetarian way and actually made themselves nutrient deficient. So, you know, we've got a lot to tackle, because we're being literally attacked at all quarters. And, you know, what's really being attacked is the microbiome, because, you know, it gets contaminated by foods, by poisons in the food, like I said, microdosed with glyphosate or whatever. We get aerial spraying, we get chemical corporations, unregulated, just putting chemicals in everything, like natural food colourings that are not natural at all, you know, and EMF frequencies. So not even to mention all the pharmaceutical stuff as well. So we're totally topped up with toxins, right? So unless you make a concerted effort to get them out on a daily basis, then it ain't going to end well, all right? And my intention is that I die well. I just come to the point where I'm like, I'm cool. I just want to sit here. I'm not bothered with eating or drinking. I'm just going to watch the little ones playing, and I'm just going to drift away. Thank you. Without any interference or people prodding me or poking me or jabbing me or sticking needles in me or rigging me up to some computer. You know, that's my aim, is to die well. So, you know, I'm living, I'm enjoying myself until that time comes, whenever it may be, when it's my time. So, you know, if you want to survive and thrive and enjoy your life, you know, and die well, it's a big thing. Because it's Remembrance Sunday, isn't it? And I want you to remember that you're a resilient being with amazing adaptive powers, and that you can survive and thrive these troubled times despite the onslaught of crazy toxins and nonsense, you know. But if you don't get on it and start detoxing on a daily level, like cleaning your bottles, you know, there'll be trouble. So let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's avoid getting in trouble, and let's take responsibility now while you can. So join me at Timeless Cookery Club. I've got an amazing coaching offer on from now until Christmas, and then have a few weeks off at Christmas, but I'm going to teach you how to do Christmas Gap styling with no grains and no refined sugars, which will still be lush and delicious. And then in the new year, I want to hold your hand to get back on track and get back on the wagon, because everybody falls off it, and who cares? It doesn't matter. It's a matter of just holding on to these principles. When you fall off, you just go, oh, I know what to do. I'm going to put the stock pot on and get my yogurt on the go and get some sauerkraut on the go. Cool. All right, my darling hearts, have a beautiful day. And if you're feeling like this could be a winter of discontent and you're feeling a bit lost, let me hold your hand. Come and hang out with some people, shiny, happy people who are on the right path. All right, darlings. Lots of love. Bye.